A congresswoman from the Marine's home state of Florida, and she's been working on this too, Representative Ros-Lehtinen. Nice to see you.
Well, thank you, Greta. I can't believe that Secretary Clinton says that she's been burning up the phone lines.
She said she would.
She would. She would. Well, she had a chance to burn up those phone lines when John Hammer, a constituent of my congressional district, was also in a similar situation, and she was Secretary of State. If she made one call, it's unbeknownst to me.
All right. What's going to happen tomorrow? What do you think?
Well, I think that the Mexican government wants to get out of this situation. They realize that they picked the wrong fight with this wonderful hero, this war hero who deserves to be a ride back home, just like the Mexican authorities. When they take a wrong turn and they end up in U.S. Borders, we give them a ride home. So I think that they will maybe say, I mean, who knows? But they'll say one more month to serve, and then when it's out of the limelight, they'll let them come.
I think their nose is out of joint. They don't want to be bigfooted by the United States. I don't know what President Obama's problem is. Some viewers have even said that they think because we're pushing this at Fox News, he hates Fox News, that he's not paying attention to this.
I think
disagree. everyone's
that's a factor.
Well,
I do.
Everyone's nose is out of joint, and so people aren't doing the right thing. And
Mexico needs us with this border crisis.
But they could have done this a month ago. They could have done this a month ago.
And everybody's crossing the border except one Marine. He's not allowed to cross the border.
Well, it's beyond me that the president has not pushed this.
This is a no-lose situation for him. It's a total win-win. He gets to speak up on behalf of a Marine who's made a wrong turn. He will say, look, it's because of my great diplomatic skills and the great relationships that I built up with Peña Nieto, the president of Mexico, and I was able to solve this. There is no downside to this, Greta.
I wasn't even asking him to Bigfoot the president of Mexico. What I wanted to do is just to call up and say fast track it so he gets consideration. Let the Mexican government or judicial process play out. But this idea that we're 100 days into this, he's sitting in solitary confinement with PTSD, and he volunteered to the military, did 2 tours in Afghanistan, got hit by an IED, and this is what we're doing.
And treated very shabbily once he's in jail, because that's the difference. When these guys, when they land in a U.S. prison, we're saying, what more can we give you? Let me feed you, let me house you, let me do everything for you.
Yes. All right,
he gets beaten.
All right, well, On the Record, of course, brings you all the news, and there's a lot more news going on from Sergeant Tahmooressi is here tomorrow. And Representative, stand by because there is